Hey guys, this is a kind of a part two to a video I did before, which I'm taking down because I kind of have different opinions a little bit. I still agree with what I said, but I'm going more in detail why. I kind of fence it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I pulled a boogie, but I have a bit of a different opinion, especially since this controversy seems to be going a bit more. People more talk about it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about React streamers. So React streamers are, reactions to a video, which is this isn't it because we're not actually watching any videos. It's a commentary. It's very different. But we've been talking about it. Dark Viper talked about it. Mudahar, a couple other people, and I get it. Basically, they're saying that reactions should be banned because you're kind of stealing content a little bit, especially since a lot of people don't react hard enough. Um, which is true. I've seen it, and I kind of get it. And if honestly someone takes it to court and they get it banned, or someone says something YouTube, then sure. The problem is all I see is bitching and no action, so I don't really care as much. I think reactions are fine as long as you react hard enough. I know like people like Jinx back in the day who's barely reacted at all. I don't really care that he got like bullied off the platform. I don't care because he didn't do shit. But like someone who's actually putting in like decent commentary, what do you want me to do? I don't know. But like everyone does it nowadays. I don't care. It's like not that big of a deal. I get there's some problems, but most of the time it's fine. It's just not that deep. I mean, hell, their reaction in the beginning of YouTube, it was a fucking reaction thing. They changed it because what was it? People were putting like some really sussy titles, but hey, it's just, as life goes. I don't know. Do something about it or just don't say anything. Now the reason is I made a video reacting to Dark Viper's video on Gabby. I like Gabby decent amount. I'm subscribed. I mean, I've really watched a lot of Gabby recently, but they're fine. Here's my issue with his video. Right. First off, this is my the whole thing. Right. I kind of explained it a little bit, but basically my issue is that reactions are first of all they're fine on YouTube. That's really it. I mean that's all. I was gonna think of some like advanced like answer, but they're fine. If YouTube wants to do something about it, or if you want to report, then do that. But if you're not gonna do either of those things, then I don't give a shit. Honestly. If you're not gonna take action, I get it. Not everyone can go to court. If you're a small YouTuber, probably I know, but there's some Mudahar is a fucking millionaire. I don't know what to tell. Probably is a millionaire. He could go to court. I'm pretty sure even like Destiny said he'll give money to someone if they want to take this to court. So go to fucking I don't know what to go to court. Really, you know what I'm saying? If it's that big of a deal, if you're a larger YouTuber, if you're not, he probably could because freaking Dark Viper has like a million subs, right? But I'm just saying, or go or ask YouTube about it. Fucking send a message to you. I know they won't listen, but you never know. They probably won't because it makes them money, but it's fine if you guys want to do something. But otherwise, it's fine. Don't care, right? But here's the reason why I don't like Dark Viper. So first of all, he made a video reacting Gabby, and I could probably pull it up. Do I feel like pulling it up? Sure. It's like 4 months ago. How many videos did he make? I'm not gonna like watch it right now, but like I could find it. 2 weeks, 1 month. It's down here. We could keep. See, no, that's not him. He made a few videos, but they were like a couple months ago. Let's see. Keep going. 3 months. It should be around here. Fuck. Is this about it? No. Come on, dog. I'm starting to lose interest. I don't want to feel like looking for it anymore. Where the fuck is it? I swear it's here. Is it private, bro? Where is it? Am I blind? I'm probably blind, right? I've lost interest. All right. Maybe it's on a different channel. I don't care. Right. Here's my thing. Right. That video was very like I don't want to say mean. Very I don't know. I don't want to sound like a bitch here, but hear me out. Like in the commentary space, we call each other a lot of names, right? If I'm calling Sneeko a stupid idiot, it's probably because he said something really stupid. I don't really think he's stupid. You know what I'm saying? He's every now and then he says something very intelligent, but you know what I'm saying? It's Sneeko still, so Sneeko's right over here, so it then tells you everything, right? And here, what the fuck? Okay, that's weird. Anyways, right? But Dark Viper was just like degrading freaking Gab, It was just weird, and like he just seems very hateful of it, and I'm like, it's just not that deep. I really don't think it's that deep. It was like to the point where he's like, oh, I think he made another video. He's like, oh, I was using too big words and I shouldn't use that because Gabby's too fucking like stupid to understand it. I'm like, bro, relax. And like, yeah, sure, did she have some bad points? Sure. Did you? Yes. This is one of them. Okay, let's read this. People who live their lives exploiting others. Same. In fact, capitalism, all right? Their labor or careers. Relax. Okay, you're a fucking YouTuber. We're gonna get to that in a second, though. In their own lust for money and power, that's like every YouTuber. I don't know. Are they very sort of people that would sexually abuse someone? A reactor's career is specifically about ignoring consent and only respecting people who, when profit is at risk. Okay, so first of all, sorry, shut up. First of all, that's stupid. All right. Now he says this is a metaphor, or not a fucking I don't know. What's it called? Yeah, I think pretty sure this is what we call a metaphor. I think, right? I'm pretty. It's an acronym. It's something like that, right? I don't know. The education system sucks in America. What do you want from me, right? But here's the problem with this. If I'm comparing two things, even though I'm not saying they're the same, I'm saying they're similar, right? So you're comparing people who freaking do reaction content, which isn't that big of a deal. Whether you react it or not, it's not that deep because first of all, if you're getting react, you're not getting fucking raped. Like I really don't like this comparison actually because here's the thing, right? It kind of like almost like downplays like sexual assault because like they're just not similar in any ways. It's like when people bring up black people in any argument they try to win. They're just not similar. Like slavery has nothing to do with fucking YouTube, you know. Like when people bring it up in everything, and it's like stop, you know. And this is the same thing, just with sexual assault. I don't like that. Why? This isn't the same thing. It's sexual abuse, so it's different, but still. What are you talking about? That's dumb. That's a really dumb. You're saying that people who do reactions will be the type of abuse. Like I know this is weird. We're not the same. That's just I don't like how you comparing me to it. Like, 'cause I've done reactions. I'm not gonna do a lot of them. I mean, I did like a Hunter reaction. Hunter doesn't care though, so I'm not really exploiting him. I'm pretty sure Hunter's time people reacting with shit because people do it all the time. Like no one really cares. Like most commentary people don't. It's just like people like him who like no one reacts to your shit. So I don't know why you're fucking complaining. Whatever, right? And like I don't know, I don't like this comparison. Like even before I didn't, but I was like, I get it. You're just doing it. I don't agree, but like, even more looking at it, you're just bringing sexual abuse and like an assault basically because you're trying to say to a place where it doesn't belong. Like it's you're being disproportionate, as they say, right? And I don't know. I don't get why he did that, but sure. I mean, Dark Viper's a fucking idiot. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's a very. He thinks he's very profound. This is my issue. He thinks the problem is he thinks that we're stealing content from people and like we're basically just like destroying their careers and like oh people can't blow up because first of all skill issue right the most popular YouTuber is Mr. Beast and he does reactions but that's like he's not popular because I didn't even know he did reactions for a long time because it's not what he's popular on. He's popular on his actual videos, right? This guy's a YouTuber, like video game. Fine, who cares? Get your bag. But honestly, if you want to be real, you're a net loss to society. Because here's the thing: you could be working a real fucking job and actually benefiting society, but you're on fucking YouTube playing video games for the rest of your life, probably getting no bitches. Like I don't. What do you want from me? You know, it's like you're not like who cares if I'm doing. Let's say I'm dead reactions and I made millions. Who cares? Because you're just a YouTuber. You don't add anything to society. You really don't. Not that I'm aware of. Like, what do you do? Something like maybe you have another job. Go, but as far as I'm aware, you have 1 million subs, right? So you're probably doing YouTube full time, which means what are you adding to society? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he's this self entitlement that like he's like better than everyone. No, you're not. We're all lazy. People would say because he calls reaction content lazy, which is true. It is very lazy. I don't give a shit, right? Do your things. There's a lot of freaking jobs that are like kind of lazy. Cool. So is you. What are you doing? People would consider lazy because I'm assuming you have an editor. Even if you edit all your shit, cool. You're still playing video games for a living, not adding anything to society. So don't act like you're on this fucking moral high ground. And honestly, I could care less. But don't. It's weird, and I don't like that. Like, who are you? You're nobody. Like, what? Like, I just relax. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Now, when it comes to other people, like I'm more like I'm not fully against the whole anti-react movie because I think Mutahari coming from a good place. But again, if you want something done, do something about it. I don't think Dark Viper. I think Dark Viper's kind of just clout chasing because like even like he's made a decent amount of videos on it. I mean, like I don't know. Let's see. I think some of his takes are fine, but I don't know. What was the community post? If I could find it, I'm probably not gonna find it either because I couldn't find the other thing. See, this is right here, and it's like I was right. I told you. Like, right about what? You really weren't though. Right? They were saying like we're manipulative assholes. Like I don't know. What are you talking about? This guy just thinks he's on some fucking moral high ground. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Fine, whatever. Right? But yeah, if you're gonna have a problem, like I said for the third fucking time, just do something about it. Like I again react harder. Obviously, I probably won't do a shit ton of reactions just because again, if it does get banned, I want to have actual content besides reactions. But if it doesn't, I don't care. I think his reaction to this is disproportionate. Let me tell you guys, this is my problem too. This guy made an essay about this, a freaking 14-page essay about how we stole millions. Relax. Freaking are bad people. We're not like if you want to say reaction shouldn't be allowed, that's reasonable, right? Like fucking Mutahari saying, "Oh, that's very reasonable." You saying we're bad people, like, why am I gonna listen to you? Because you're being disproportionate. I don't care now. Now I'm getting defensive because you're calling me a bad person because I do reactions. Like, get out of here. You're an idiot. I don't know. It's just not the right response. But tell me what you think in comments. If you're against reaction, pro reaction, cool. I don't really care. But still be a fucking dumbass about it like this guy. All right. But yeah, that's it.